Hi guys, and welcome back to the Coby Show. My name is Coby. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you are enjoying the videos, I would really appreciate it. You can also stay up to date with me over on Instagram, which is just at Coby Connell, and it's the same over on Patreon, which is where you'll find all the full watch-alongs for all these movies, lots more content, and lots more film and TV reactions too. So hopefully I'll see you there. Now today we're going back to more classics and another Hitchcock. So it's been a minute, I'm excited to jump in, and this is Dial M for Murder. Now my favorite Hitchcock is still Vertigo, I think. I mean, I haven't seen a lot, I've only seen a few, but Vertigo is still the reigning champ, so I'm excited to see how this holds up. And what I do know about this one is I think that the film A Perfect Murder, so that film I do know with Michael Douglas and Gwyneth Paltrow from the 90s, I want to say, I know that's related to this. So I don't know if that is a straight remake or if it's based on this, but I know there's some kind of affiliation. So once I see this, I guess I'll get a better idea. But I'm really, really excited to jump in and have a look at it. So for the full watch along, head over to my Patreon. And with that, let's start Dial M for Murder. Alfred Hitchcock! I've missed you! Dial M. Murder. Oh, and it is Grace Kelly again. We had Princess Grace in Rear Window. She's beautiful. Oh, so she's gonna be if it is the same as A Perfect Murder, she's gonna be the cheating wife. I was about to say, I hope it's similar, but I don't really have any preconceived notions. I'm happy for it to be whatever, similar or completely different. It could even be a flip. It could be the wife ordering the husband to be killed. I have missed these, I have to say. Because what is this? 50, like mid-50s? I don't know him. Do we? That's the Ray Milland was his name? Did it say in the credits? That sounded like Sleeping Beauty for a minute. I wonder if she already knew this guy or she just read the article and she's like, I'm gonna go meet him. Because that's what it felt like.
Let me get you another drink.
She already knew him.
Before Tony comes, I ought to explain something.
Yes, I've been waiting for that.
He looks amazing.
While we were waiting on the platform, I noticed my handbag was missing, and the letter was inside.
Where was this?
Victoria Station. I thought at first I'd left it in the restaurant, but when I went back to look for it, it had gone.
You mean you never found it?
No, then he found
I recovered the handbag about 2 weeks later from the lost and found, but the letter wasn't there. Then about a week afterwards, I received a note. It said that if I went to the police or told anyone else, he would show the letter to my husband.
You still have the note?
That's interesting. So then that means that he knew and he took it and he tried to trap her into that. Or maybe there's a third party who then does show him and he knows. But I feel like this is all the husband's doing. I want her dress and little bolero.
You didn't mail the money?
Yes.
Mark.
But the letter was never returned. So after waiting about 2 weeks, I went there. They said they'd never heard of a man by that name. And the parcel was still there. It had never been opened.
Oh, the money? Oh, it was definitely the husband because he didn't even want the money.
I wish it was a year ago when you came to say goodbye. We were standing in the kitchen. I nearly turned around and said, I can't go through with this. Let's find Tony and tell him all about it.
I wonder how long they've been seeing each other. If that was a year ago. For years.
All of us saying nice things to each other. Look, there's only one thing you haven't explained. Why didn't you burn that letter, too?
Tony.
Oh, there you are. Oh. We thought you were never coming. What have you been up to?
Oh, I'm sorry, Dom, but the boss blew in just as I was leaving.
He knows everything already. And I know that already.
Well, how do you like it over here, Mark?
Oh, fine, just fine.
But you wouldn't if you didn't.
No, I was here a year ago for a vacation.
No part of the story.
Yeah, well, I'm not much of a tennis player.
Oh, that doesn't matter. You know New York and all that. Darling, Mark's coming to the party tomorrow night.
Oh, good. Well, you better drop in here first and have a drink.
That's the idea.
Yes, all right. Well, I'll try and get a taxi.
Oh, no, we can usually pick one up. So long, darling.
Enjoy yourself.
He's being really nice. Maybe it's different. Maybe he doesn't know yet, but I feel like he does, and this is all part of the ruse.
Have a good time.
Thanks, night.
Yeah. He knows. You You know what? I've just forgotten how the other one ends. I only know the setup, which is great because now I don't know what's going to happen. But I was just trying to think. I was like, what happens after? And I got nothing. Oh, good. Clean slate.
Hello, Hampstead 7899. Yes. Could I speak to Captain Lesgett, please? Speaking. Oh, good evening. You don't know me. My name is Fisher. I understand you have a car for sale.
Oh, yes, an American car.
Yes, I saw it at your garage. How much are you asking?
1100.
1100, I see. Well, it certainly looks just a job for me, but I don't like that price much.
I didn't like it when I bought it.
Now, when can we meet?
Well, now, how about tomorrow afternoon?
I'm afraid I can't manage that. No, I can't.
How about tonight?
I say, you couldn't come round to my flat tonight. Maid of Vale, I'd call on you, only I've twisted my knee rather badly. I don't see why we couldn't settle this whole thing here and now, provided you drop the price sufficiently.
Oh, I'm afraid that's quite happened.
Well, we'll see what a couple of drinks can do. Well, goodbye.
But that's his real address, right? So he did just call somebody about a car and get him to come over to his house. He's got a plan.
When did we meet?
Weren't you at Cambridge?
Yes.
Must be 20 years ago. You wouldn't remember me. I only came here last year.
Well, what a coincidence.
Yes, it's called for a special drink.
Mm.
But let's see what we have here. How about this?
Perfect. By the way, how do you know my car's for sale?
I don't trust that backstory.
Wenders. Tony Wenders. What's all this about Fisher?
What's all this about Lesgett? Do you like a cigar?
No, thanks. I'll just stick to my pipe if you don't mind.
They're both using fake names.
Yes. Yes, here's one. Taken at a reunion dinner. There you are, with the biggest cigar in the business.
Well, that's the first.
Next to him!
What a murderous thug I look.
Is that Hitchcock at the table, too? On the left?
Of course, I always remember you because of the college ball. You were the treasurer, weren't you?
Honorary treasurer. I used to organize the beastly things.
Yes, some of the ticket money was stolen, wasn't it?
That's right, almost £100.
Is he gonna blackmail this guy into being the killer?
My wife has some money of her own. Otherwise, I should hardly feel like blowing £1,000 in your car.
1100.
I soon realized that a lot had happened while I was away. For one thing, she wasn't in love with me anymore. There were phone calls which would end abruptly if I happened to walk in. I could see them through the studio window as he cooked spaghetti over a gas ring. They didn't say much, they just looked very natural together. You know, it's funny how you can tell when people are in love. I thought of 3 different ways of killing him. I even thought of killing her. And that seemed a far more sensible idea.
He's just saying all of it to this guy.
I even wrote her 2 anonymous notes offering to sell it back.
Why?
I was hoping you would make her come and tell me all about him. But it didn't.
He doesn't even care about the money. He just, whoop.
Why are you telling me all this?
Because you're the only person I can trust.
Because he's gonna blackmail him about the theft or something else.
But just a year ago, I sat in that Knightsbridge pub actually planning to murder her. And I might have done it if I hadn't seen something that changed my mind.
This guy's freaking out.
Mind you, at college, we'd all said that old Swan would end up in jail. That cash box, I suppose.
Well, what about it?
Oh, my dear fellow, everybody knew you took that money. Poor old Alfred.
Yeah, he's gonna just get him to do it because he needs money. He's of, like, weaker moral fiber.
I'd often wondered what happened to people when they came out of prison. People like you, I mean. Can they get jobs? Do old friends rally around?
He's getting rid of all of his prints.
I became so curious to know that I followed you. I followed you home that night. And would you mind passing me your glass, old boy?
It's totally different, which is great.
I was hoping that sooner or later I might catch you at something and be able to,
Blackmail me?
I say, old boy, if you want another drink, do you mind putting on these gloves? Now, where were we? Mr. Wilson left Belsize Park owing 16 weeks' rent and somewhat richer for a brief encounter with a Miss Wallace. He used to take Miss Wallace out on Wednesdays and Sundays.
This guy has done his homework.
Mrs. Van Dorn asked me to sell it for her.
I know. I called her up just before you arrived here. She only wanted 800. Why should you steal her handbag? Why should you write her all those blackmail notes? Can you prove you didn't? You certainly can't prove I did. It'll be a straight case of your word against mine.
Oh, and he put that name on there too, from the letters. He's so organized.
I gave you what money I had, and you gave me the letter. It has your fingerprints on it. Remember?
He's good.
You usually met in out-of-the-way places where you wouldn't be recognized, like the little tea shop in Pimlico.
Okay, he's got you. No wonder he goes to do it.
For a whole year, I've been cashing an extra £20 a week, always in fivers. I then change them to those at my leisure.
Let me see your bank statement.
He has been planning this, like, in painstaking detail for a year.
Well, check your bookmaker.
Like you, I always bet on the tote. Satisfied?
When would this take place?
Ooh,
Tomorrow night.
Just that agreeing, you know. Yeah, I'll kill someone for you.
Exactly 3 minutes to 11, you'll enter the house with the street door. You'll find the key to this door under the stair carpet here.
The 5th step.
That's the one. Then leave the suitcase there just as it is now.
Oh, as if I'd left in a hurry.
That's the idea. Now the window. If it's locked, unlock it and leave it open. Then go out exactly the same way you came in.
By this door.
Yes. And here's the most important thing. As you go out, return the key to the place where you found it.
Under the stair carpet.
Yes.
Step 5.
You see, she often takes a walk around the garden before she goes to bed, and she usually forgets to lock up when she gets back. That's what I shall tell the police.
Yes, but she may say that.
She won't be saying anything.
What time will you get back?
About 12. I'll bring Halliday back for a nightcap, so we'll find her together. And we shall have been together since we left her. And there's my alibi.
It's not going to go as planned.
I'll take the key from under the carpet and return it to her handbag before the police arrive.
How many keys are there to this door?
2. Oh, I'm nervous.
Maida Vale 3499.
Tony, it's me.
Oh, hello, darling. How's it going?
Wonderfully. It's really incredible.
That's so dark. He just had a conversation about killing her tomorrow. And then he's like, hello, darling.
Oh, the Albert Hall, of course. I'm so glad we don't have to go to Maureen. She's such a filthy cook.
Oh, there's the bell. I must fly.
All right, dear. Enjoy yourself.
This guy's doing like his checks on what it's going to be like tomorrow in the dark. They're all very serious. It's going to happen. I mean, it's going to start to happen. But what's going to change? And why would a thief, what are all those tennis trophies going to get you though? Is that worth money? He's like, open the suitcase, throw in it, a bunch of these cups. Maybe they are worth money, but very specific stolen items.
Darling, when are you going to finish pasting in those clippings?
Oh, I shall find time one of these days.
And then you imagine you're going to steal something or murder somebody. Oh, is that how you do it? Interesting. What do I do next?
Do you really believe in the perfect murder?
Oh, that's why they call it the new one, a perfect murder.
Darling, did I lend you my latchkey? I can't seem to find it anywhere.
I don't know. I may have them both in my handbag. I'll just look.
I thought he was just gonna sneak hers because now he said it in front of Mark that he's gonna take her one.
Yes, I thought I might go to a movie or something.
Well, aren't you going to listen to the radio? Saturday night theater?
Oh, no, it's a thriller. I don't like thrillers when I'm alone.
I see.
Well, in any case, I'll be back before you so I can let you in.
Oh!
You can always put your key under the proverbial mat. Oh, it's all right. Here it is. It was in my glove all the time.
Well, that settles that.
What movie are you going to?
Oh, the classic, I expect.
Doing nothing. Why, there are hundreds of things you can do. Have you written to Peggy thanking her for the weekend? And what about those clippings?
But now you're trying to push her into staying home in front of Mark.
I think I'll try and scare up a taxi.
But that was so awkward and telling and weird and like...
Oh, they're in my mending basket.
Oh, because he needs both keys. But he was pushy. Like, real pushy. Even Mark was like, let her do what she wants, bro.
Lend me some change, dear. I just need some money for the taxi.
Hey, you leave my bag alone. How much do you need, anyway?
Well, let's see how much you've got.
You put that.
You owe me 10 bob anyway.
It's so sus. Like, is she thinking that's cute? I guess.
How much of the dinner table?
Already paid for, tipping to them. If I run short, Mark will help out.
But you just asked. Why don't you just take some money then?
You know, it's quite possible old man Burgess might call. Would you tell him we're at the Grandin? It might be rather important.
What's the number?
It's in the book.
All right.
He just slipped it under there then.
Goodbye, dear. All right, Mark.
Ugh. That was such a mess. So in A Perfect Murder, Michael Douglas, the husband's character, gets the boyfriend. He, propositions the boyfriend to kill her. There is no other, little crim to do it. And then the boyfriend gets somebody else and it all. So I'm excited to see but that was already so awkward. She wanted to go out. He pushed her into staying in front of his friend, her boyfriend. Oh, that's right. I just remembered something from the other one. I like this better in the sense that I think it's a hard sell to get the lover to do it. This is good. There's gonna be mix-ups with the keys. There's gonna be... Go behind your little curtain. Imagine she just opens the door and sees the shoes immediately. Oh, he's gonna strangle her with the scarf?
In the district, if you know what I mean. Anyway, the whole point of this...
I mean, what a great alibi. Look how many people he's around.
Anyway, I was staying at the Broadway Hotel, as I was saying. I went to the bar one day.
Wait, what? Were the clocks different? Wasn't his 11? And the husband has like 20-11? His watch is wrong?
I'm a commercial traveler. I sell agricultural machines.
It's not changing. It stopped.
7 minutes past 11. I make it only just after 11.
Go, go, go.
My watch has stopped. I must have overwound.
So as I was saying, I said
Oh.
agricultural machinery.
It's okay unless this happens, unless he tries to improvise. Get behind. Get behind. He's just gonna leave. The tension in this is awesome. This is great. Even having a vague, you know, semblance of the story in another version. It's literally an M. What's the MN on the phone? No! Oh my gosh. He could have just run immediately to the curtain. He did.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Is he behind the curtain?
Hello?
Oh, he wants her to put... Oh, he doesn't want to get her hand in it. Because if he gets that, then she's got more force to not get strangled. So he was waiting for... It made sense. Let her open her! Let her open! Oh, scissors. There's no way she'd get scissors like that through an overcoat and then the rest of his clothes. Overcoat, jacket, shirt. Oh, no way. But we'll go with it.
Margot?
What's that?
Darling, it's me.
Tony. Tony, thank God. Come back at once.
What's the matter?
I'll explain now. Come quickly, please.
It's so good.
Please be quick.
Would he try and like, this is all completely different, so I have no idea. But would he try and, in the other one, Michael Douglas comes back and the police are all there and stuff, I think. Again, it's been a long time. But would Tony try and come home without Mark, kill her himself, because he has a dead body there and it could look like a struggle between the two of them and they both died? I don't think so, but that's an idea. That's why he's like, don't talk to anybody, don't touch anything. He could be thinking, I'll come home, I'll strangle you again, and then it will look like you died in this struggle, and so did the attacker.
And he came across to me and said, "Oh,
No, do sit down. I have...
If he doesn't say why,
No, nothing serious. You stay and enjoy yourself.
I'll come along.
No, it's perfectly all right.
if he took Mark, it would be innocent. I think he's gonna try. Wouldn't you call the police if you were her? I know she's doing what her husband told her to do, but he's not to be trusted. Oh, and the killer has the key in his pocket!
Oh, Tony.
Oh, that's why he has to hurry. Oh, he might not want to kill her. He just needs to get the key. He has to. I gotta tell you though, my brain would be like, and you really wanted me to stay home.
There's hardly any blood. When he fell, he must have... What are you doing?
I'm trying to find my... Oh, here they are, my aspirin.
Oh! And it's open. Go, pop the key in. It's not the right key, is it?
I'd better get a blanket.
But it did look right. It was silver with a round top. It looked identical. You know what? When the cops find out his name and she goes, oh, that's the person that wrote me the letters, it is going to look legit.
When will the police get here?
Have you called them already?
No. You told me not to speak to anyone. Hadn't you better call them now?
Yes. Frederick Gardens, ground floor apartment.
Was it an accident?
I don't know.
What do you mean, sir? You don't know? You think he might have been killed by someone?
I don't know.
Well, have you any idea who might have done it?
Put her away from murder instead.
You said he used a stocking?
I think it was a stocking or a scarf, isn't it there?
No, but I expect they'll find it.
Oh, sucked in though. Wait, why does he want to get rid of that so badly? Oh, because now he's trying to frame her. The letter is good. But the stalking, I guess, so that it doesn't look like she was being strangled, like she just attacked him and stabbed him as he was leaving. Right? Because if he can't kill her, put her away from murder instead. He's got the letter in his pocket. There's no weapon, but there's a stalking out there that's hers. I'm scared.
Sergeant, look, it's the other stocking.
If they find the other one, then they're like, oh, then they came from here. Right. A killer is not going to bring two, not going to bring a pair. He's framing her. This is great because it's completely different. Woo! I wonder if she'll say, that's not happiness to see me now, is it, David?
The sergeant wanted to know why you didn't phone the police immediately.
How could I? You were on the telephone.
I know, but...
You distinctly told me not to speak to anyone until you got here.
Say that.
Dear, in case it comes up again. Oh, that'll be Mark. Would you let him in?
She's gonna figure it out.
I'm a police officer. May I come in?
Of course.
Police officer, lion tamer? He's gonna see him in the picture. Maybe.
My wife is suffering from considerable shock.
Yes, that was a very nasty experience you had. Do you mind if I take a look around, sir?
Go ahead, the bedroom and bathroom are through here.
If the keys are an issue and the killer had different keys in his pocket, if Tony put the wrong one in her bag, she's the one with the wrong key, right? If that's the thing.
We assume he must have come in through these windows here.
Stop trying to solve it.
Can you tell me exactly what time it was, sir?
No, I'm afraid I can't. I do remember my watch had stopped.
It's good that he doesn't know what time and that he doesn't have a watch working, because somebody organizing a crime would care what time it was and that their watch was working.
There still seems to be some confusion as to his real name.
Say it. Say the Fisher one.
Had you ever seen him before?
Why, no, of course not. Oh, is this him?
Yes. You don't recognize him?
You have to say that you recognize him. You know him.
How about you, sir? Had you ever seen him before?
No.
He's on the wall behind you.
Oh, I don't know. Must be 20 years since I left.
Was it Lesgett?
No.
Wilson?
No.
Swan?
Swan. Wait a minute. Swan. Yes, that's it. Here's an old photo taken at a reunion. We were at the same college together. I remember noticing how little he'd changed.
Now, had he a moustache then, sir?
No. Have to say no.
Would you show me exactly what happened last night?
Say the other name so it matches the letters. Fisher, right?
Why go round the desk? I should have picked it up from this side.
But I always answer the phone from here.
But why?
Well, in case I have to write anything down, I can hold the phone in my left hand.
I see, yes.
Makes sense, but I was going to say the same thing. Like, why wouldn't you just grab it conveniently?
He must have come from behind those curtains and attacked me. He got something round my neck.
Something? What do you mean by something?
I think it was a stocking.
I see.
They found the stockings.
Then he pushed me across the desk. I distinctly remember feeling for the scissors.
Where were those scissors usually kept?
In that mending basket. I'd forgotten to put them away.
Ah!
Anyone would have realized he was dead. Just one look at those staring eyes.
Oh, so you did see his face after all?
I saw his eyes. I can't remember his face.
Oh, she's sounding so guilty.
Well, if he didn't come in by those windows, how did he get in?
As a matter of fact, we're quite certain that he came in by this door.
He still has the key on him. He still has the key on him. He still has the key on him when they took him away.
What makes you think he came in this way?
They found the key on him.
His shoes. His shoes.
Oh, they're clean.
And there was a small tar stain on the mat, and some of the fiber show that as well. No, there's no question about it.
Wait a minute. I think I've got it.
Oh, stop trying to solve stuff.
A handbag, Inspector. My wife lost it at Victoria Station.
But I got it back from the lost and found about 2 weeks later.
Was anything missing?
All the money was gone.
Anything else?
No.
I mean, no papers or letters?
No.
Are you quite sure about that?
It's the tell him.
And that's how he got in. He had a duplicate made and then returned the original to the handbag.
Now, before you go any further with this, how did he get in through the street door?
Well, the street door is never locked.
I see.
But how would he know that?
But of course he didn't.
Why not?
Because if he had, the key would still have been on him when he died. But no key was found when we went through his pockets.
And had you left it, it would have worked perfectly. Ugh.
Well, then how did he get in?
We'd better get all this down on paper. I'd like you both to make an official statement before the inquest.
Had he left the key in his pocket, but then they would have been missing a key, so wouldn't have worked.
Now, did you notice what time it was he went to the phone?
Well, yes, matter of fact, it was just 3 minutes after 11.
So specific.
Why did you telephone me last night?
Now, just one moment, before I lose the thread of this. Now, at 3 minutes past 11, you left your party to phone your boss.
Just say you dialed in correctly, and then when that happened, it threw you.
As a matter of fact, I never did speak to him. I couldn't remember his number in the country, so I rang my wife to ask her to look it up in the address book on the desk.
Wasn't there a telephone directory in the hotel?
Yes, but his country number wouldn't be in that directory.
Oh, that works.
Just get my coat.
I'm saying the Carfax Hotel.
No, just write it down there, will you?
Where does it fall apart, then, if that's kind of working?
There you are, sir.
Thank you. Mr. Windis, there's quite a crowd in front of the house.
He's gonna compare the writing.
When you lost your handbag, did you lose a letter as well?
No.
Margot, it was found in the dead man's pocket.
You did lose it, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
I asked you that before, didn't I?
Yes.
That doesn't make her look good.
Now, this man was blackmailing you, wasn't he?
It's no good, Margot. Tony will have to know about it.
No.
It's the only thing we can do, Inspector. After Mrs. Winters lost my letter, she received these 2 notes.
He wouldn't have changed his handwriting. I feel like the handwriting is gonna match. He's gonna write it as himself.
Tell us exactly what you know about this man and exactly what happened last night. If you try and conceal anything at all.
Sheila, that expression just...
That door was locked, and there are only 2 keys. My husband had his with him, and mine was in my handbag here.
It's not gonna work.
How do you think I got these bruises on my throat?
You could have caused those bruises yourself. A silk stocking was found outside the window.
Oh, he's doing it.
Probably wiped his shoes in the doormat as well. Oh, hello, Roger. Thank heaven you're in. Tony Wenders here.
But he is loving it.
Margot, it's your handbag.
Thank you.
You are Cummings.
Oh, but of course, Inspector.
Yes, well, I just wondered.
He's thinking he did a pretty good job. Something's going... Not to keep comparing it to the remake, but my brain keeps just little things. And in the new one, you know, it's about the key that's an issue. So I wonder if her key is still wrong. But it doesn't seem to be the problem. I'm really happy that it's completely different because it's just as thrilling and exciting, and I have no idea how they're going to slip up.
Is that you be taken to the place from whence you came, from thence to a place of lawful execution.
He's like almost gone away with it. The keys are an issue, but when they said if the key in her bag is correct and it wasn't the wrong key that he took out of the guy's body, but it was correct because they would have found a key on him, and they said they didn't. So it does fit perfectly that she let him in because they're having dealings about blackmail and whatever. So far, if he sticks to this, if nothing changes, he did it. Maybe Mark's gonna crack it.
Oh, hello, Mark.
Tony? Hi.
What was in that briefcase that he just had?
Have you, gotten any news from the Home Secretary?
Oh, that wasn't like a nightmare. That was happening. She got found guilty.
I've been trying to figure out something for weeks just in case it came to this. Now I really believe it's her only chance.
Let's have it.
Margot was convicted because nobody believed her story.
Yeah, she's convicted. What, to death?
This is where you come in. Now, you've got to go to the police and tell them some story. Anything that will convince them that Margot wasn't lying after all.
The police aren't likely to believe anything I might tell them.
Tony, I've been writing this stuff for years. Suppose you tell the police that you left your key out here somewhere. Then Swan could have let himself in.
Why would he say that?
You can tell any story you like about him now. You can even say that, well, you two met somewhere and you planned this whole thing together.
What?
You suggesting I arranged for Swan to come here that night to blackmail her?
No, to kill her.
Kill Margot?
That's it.
Oh, he's actually figured it out.
He came from behind the curtain.
He's figured it out perfectly. Let's see.
Because you wanted to read my letter. And when you had read it, you got mad and decided to teach her a lesson. So you wrote those blackmail notes. Nobody can prove you didn't.
He's gonna be spot on the whole thing.
It's a small price to pay, Tony. You'd be saving her life.
They're gonna kill. So they're gonna execute her tomorrow.
And people don't commit murder on credit. Oh, I'm afraid you'll have to think of something better than that.
Oh, they're both so good. He's all right, and he's wiggling out of it.
Believing a story like that?
Yes, I can. If you make him believe it.
But he doesn't believe it. He just wants to save Margot. I love that.
Right, we wouldn't stand a chance then.
I love that Mark doesn't actually believe it. He thinks he's just concocting it himself, which he is. Why hide? It looks sus. Everybody that's innocent is looking sus.
I mean, that might be the very person we're looking for. Hello. Is this yours, sir?
What is it?
Somebody's latchkey. It was lying on the floor just here.
No, mine's here.
They did.
There's a small hole there. That's the trouble with these latchkeys. They're all alike. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. You were saying?
I don't think I was I?
Oh, yes. It's about that money.
They did. I don't know.
Well, I was rather ashamed of being caught going to dog racing when my wife was under sentence of death.
Yes, I know how it is. It helps to take your mind off things.
The key was wrong, and they've been playing him the whole time.
Bother you at this
Oh,
time,
not
sir?
at all, Inspector, not at all.
Or not.
Yes, well, I used it instead of a briefcase, you see.
Well, these taxi men are pretty good at turning things in. I hope you'll find it all right, sir.
Inspector, before you go, I think Mr. Wenders has something to tell you.
Oh, has he?
Then I'd like to show you something in here, sir.
It's all just gonna come down to the money. The key was nothing. It's just that he opened the attaché case and has all the cash he's been taking out for a year.
Before you came, Inspector, he was trying to persuade me to go to the police with the most fantastic story you ever heard. Apparently, I bribed Swan to murder my wife so that, correct me if I go wrong, Mark, so that I could inherit all her money. And that isn't all. You remember Mr. Halliday's letter?
He's very confident, like it's not gonna work.
All right, Mr. Halliday, this is all very interesting, but it isn't getting me any nearer what I came to find out.
But this is a question of life and death. What else matters?
What matters to me is...
Is he gonna get away with it?
She was almost hysterical. That's why I wouldn't let the police question her. In the state she was in, she'd have told every lie under the sun.
It's the ransom money for the letter.
Whenever I needed money, I took it out and left it in some other check room. I knew if you found it, she wouldn't stand a chance. You see, she was just about to give it to him when she killed him instead.
That makes sense, though.
Well, I must say I suspected something like that.
You mean you're not even going to check up on this? She's being hanged tomorrow.
There's been a trial and an appeal.
Oh, of course, it wouldn't mean much to you, would it?
She's being hanged. I think he's gonna get away with it. I think he's gonna get away with it.
I hope Mr. Halliday's not waiting outside to see me. Would you mind just taking a look, sir, to make sure he's gone?
Something else, something else, something else, something else, something else.
All clear?
Good. Just ask the desk sergeant. He knows all about it.
Yes.
Well, goodbye, Mr. Windus. I don't suppose we shall meet again.
Goodbye, Inspector, and thank you very much.
So he's the police inspector is stealing Tony's coat, switched the coats out, which means he took the wrong key. He took a jacket that's not his. Let's see. Everybody with their gray hats and beige jackets. He can't even tell. You don't have a key. Bang. You don't have a key, and you do. Are Mark and the inspector in this together? She's not being hanged, and they're trying to catch him. Explain this when he comes back home and he can't get into his own apartment and he's got this other jacket and another key and the detective, the inspector is the one that's like...
Chief Inspector here. Give me Sergeant O'Brien, quick. Hubbard, look, O'Brien. I've got back in again. Start the ball rolling.
He's not in cahoots with Mark.
Listen, Inspector.
Shut up. If you want to save Mrs. Windus, keep quiet and let me handle this.
How are you possibly going to...
Okay, so she's not in prison. She's allowed to go home for a minute, but it can't be that she's in that much risk, right? So she was convicted, but They know she didn't do it? Her key doesn't work. And they did find the key on him the whole time. The whole time. On the killer, I mean. There's some looking that Tony just went to the bank right then. Or he would have been there to like foil this whole...
They talk about flat-footed policemen. May the saints protect us from the gifted amateur. You'd better prepare yourself for a surprise, Mr. Halliday.
He knows it. He wrote it.
You've got a key. Why didn't you use it?
I did, but it didn't fit the lock.
No, and you know why, don't you?
No, I don't. Has the lock been changed?
May I have your bag a moment? Whose key is this?
I thought it was mine. I don't know.
Oh, and the other key is with Tony so he can get back in without thinking anything anyway because the 2 correct keys were in the 2 beige jackets. So that's right. Because I was like, that's weird. He's going to come back and can't get in. He can.
And then 2 detectives brought me here. But I couldn't get that door open. Where's Tony? He was supposed to visit me this morning and they said he couldn't come. Has anything happened to him?
No, nothing. Inspector, I don't want to interfere, but do you think you could tell us what you're up to?
Mrs. Windus.
We know.
What I've got to tell you may come as a shock. We strongly suspect that your husband had planned to murder you.
What's the matter with me, Mark? I don't seem able to feel anything. Shouldn't I break down or something?
It's delayed action, that's all. In a couple of days, you're going to have the most wonderful breakdown.
We discovered that your husband had been spending a large number of pound notes all over the place, so it ran into over 300 pounds.
That's just a fluke.
I managed to lift your latchkey. Highly irregular, of course, but
Yeah.
the key that I'd taken from your handbag didn't fit the lock.
They're all like broken into this house. I guess at least she's there now, so like it's her house too, and she can have people over. And he's gonna have a key that works. No, you have it. It's in the coat pocket. It's not your coat, but it is in the pocket.
Oh, that was a near one.
Oh, I thought that he still had the right one because he took the one from her bag. It didn't work. So then the one on the dead body.
Give Wendis those books and the handbag and make sure he sees the key. Better make him check the contents and sign for them. If he wants his own key and raincoat, tell him I've gone to Glasgow.
But then where's the other good key? If they took the wrong key off of the dead Fisher killer body, then he had another key. The dead guy had the key.
It took me just half an hour to find it.
Oh, he opened the door and put it back.
Why didn't Wendis use it just now?
Well, he didn't use it because he doesn't realize it's there. He still thinks it's in his wife's handbag.
Oh, Fisher opened, put it back, and then went in.
But as Swan was killed, we naturally assumed that your key would still be in one of Swan's pockets. That was his little mistake, because Swan had done exactly as you suggested, Mr. Halliday. He unlocked the door, then returned the key.
Ah!
Wendis took out of Swan's pocket and returned to her handbag was...
Swan's
key.
own latchkey.
Yeah. Ha!
Because you were the only other person who could possibly have left that key outside. I had to find out if you knew it was there.
Suppose I had known.
You didn't.
Oh, he brought her home to see if she couldn't get in. She could just use the key that was on the stairs. If she was a part of it. But she turned around and left.
He's just left the station. Right. Try and hang on just a little longer. But once he opens that door, we shall know everything.
What did you do then?
I'm to phone the Home Secretary personally. He's standing by for a call now.
Because he put it back under the stairs. Oh my gosh, so it's a little trap. Ah!
All right, Mark.
I thought he kept it, but he put it back under the stair carpet. And now his key's not going to work because it's Fisher's key. And then he'll have the thought and turn around and grab the key from the stairs. That's good. That's great. He left. Wait, he'll figure it out in the street. We'll see it in real time. Yep.
What's he doing?
He's wondering why that key doesn't fit. He's going round to the back entrance. He's stopped again. He's looking at the handbag now.
He's piecing it together.
I'm afraid we've had it this time. He's going way down the street. Hold it. He stopped again. He's turning round. He's staring at the key. That's Swan's key, isn't it? No, he's got it. He's coming back fast. He's remembered.
And if he didn't open that door, they'd have no proof. If he didn't do that, that would be one of the most heartbreaking things ever. The person you think that loves you more than anything tried to kill you.
As you said, Mark, it might work out on paper, but congratulations, Inspector. Oh, by the way.
Doesn't care. Well, pretending not to. Wow.
Yes, I could do with something.
Mark?
So can I.
I suppose you're still on duty, Inspector.
That was cool. That was awesome. I was not worried, but I thought, you know, I did remember quite a lot about A Perfect Murder. So I thought if it's going to be identical, but it was completely different. Super, super similar. And they even said in this, talked about A Perfect Murder, but having the boyfriend, because, you know, be a different character and not be in on it at all. And the guy that he was blackmailing from his past. And having her go away. I'm pretty sure in the new one, you know, she doesn't get charged with anything. Again, it's been like over 10 years since I've seen it. But that was awesome. That is now in the running for one of my favorite Hitchcocks. I missed Jimmy Stewart. I feel like he's normally around. But that was great. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did. Maybe more Hitchcocks. Maybe we need to bring on a couple more. I don't know how many there are left. So let me know which ones we're missing. And we will get to them next. So thanks for watching with me. I'm Coby, and I'll see you next time.